After a week of unpacking and moving into a new place, I decided to go check out some gyms around there. This is the first one that I'm visiting, and this is the second floor of their field house. And this is where I stretched. And of course, I'm gonna do my usual routine, waking up the joints. I did not know what I wanted to do today. I literally wrote down in my notes, workout for today, find a gym, do my stretch, and then go from there. So I literally have nothing planned. I was just gonna do my stretch and go from there. Child pose, flowy cat cow. This is for the spine. Downward dog. I zoomed it in because somebody got on the treadmill. I didn't want him to be in camera or in view. We got lizard pose going on. Side lunge. Slowly but surely we'll get my leg on, or get my heel on the ground. Hamstring stretch. You want to make sure your hips are squared. Hip flexor stretch, same thing. Hips are squared. Push forward. And we're going to pigeon pose. Something I learned, the top of your foot should be on the mat, pushing into it. It's just an active pose. What you do to one side, you must do to the other. This is getting to the end of my go-to stretch routine, and I should have ended it the way I usually do in downward dog, but instead I just kept moving forward into butterfly with a forward fold. Just want to open up my hips. Opening up my legs, stretching both sides so that way I could do a forward fold into pancake, which is right there. I decided to redo that stretch just because I want to keep both cheeks on the ground. Back into the butterfly. Into forward fold. Keep your spine straight. Fold at the hips and down. Gonna make sure to keep your knees up. Forward fold. Stretching one leg, stretching to the other leg. Gonna go to the middle and then go into a deep squat. When you put your hands up, what it does is activate your back. I put my hands behind my foot and I knew from there, okay, I think I want to do firefly pose. Forward fold, deep squat, put one hand on the ground, the other one in the sky, and using the hand that's on the ground to push your knees apart. First time I tried this pose in a while, and I'm happy to say that I can finally get my hands behind my feet, which is something that you want to do in this pose. I wanted to use yoga blocks. Unfortunately, the gym that I went to it didn't look like they had yoga blocks in this area, so I grabbed the weights, but did not use the weights. I'm using my fist because I'm not comfortable yet putting my palms on the ground. That is something I would need to do, and maybe part of me thinking this pose might be a little too advanced for me to try right now. or doing some binding work. Maybe I should have brought my legs together more instead of them being like right on the outside of my hips. They should have been inside. Spine flexion and extensions. Sugar canes. This little workout's all over the place. Again, I did not have a plan going into it. I just told myself I was gonna go in and do what felt right. And if sugar canes felt right, sugar canes felt right. Binded lizard. It's not lizard because my back leg is not stretched, so I did this binded. Did this so that way I could stretch the hamstring. Trying it again, forward fold, hands behind my foot. Leaning, finding a good spot to settle on my triceps, and the hardest part is getting the legs up. So close on that one. Forward fold, hands behind my foot, finding a good position for my hamstrings on my triceps. Okay, hope y'all enjoyed.